This is the 501 Coroner Backroads, where the road slows down and the stories are still waiting, right where they've always been. Now let's get going. Back in 2016, I made a trip down to Billstown during a time when I was in the middle of a fight of my own. A friend had arranged for me to stop in and meet some of the Campbell family, and I figured it'd be a quick visit, shake a few hands, say hello, and ease back on out. Truth is, Glen Campbell's music had carried me through some tough times when I was younger, so just being there meant something to me. But that's not how it went. I was welcomed in like I'd been coming there my whole life. Steve Campbell, Glen's nephew, was there, his dad, Gerald, they called him Punkin, Josh and his family, and of course, Shorty. And before long, they did what the family's always done best. They started singing and telling stories. And for the next couple of hours, I forgot about everything else. If you listen close, you might even hear me trying to find my way into that harmony. Now, the only thing missing that day was the Campbell sisters. I told Steve later they probably heard some fella from Little Rock was coming and decided it was best to keep the women folks safe. We had a laugh about that, but I'll tell you this. That afternoon, that music, those voices, it gave me something I needed right then. And I want you to hear it just like I did. Let's get going. Here I am at the Campbell clans. This is...
I'm Josh, I'm 34.
And you play...
I'm playing lead guitar, and I'm Gerald's grandson.
Gerald?
I'm Gerald Campbell, I'm 86 years old. I play just rhythm guitar and sing.
And you're known as Punkin.
Punkin.
That's right. And you are?
And I am Shorty Campbell, next to Gerald there. And I'm 84 years old. And I can do still my pretty good exercise.
Kick his own butt.
You kick your own butt. And you're the baby of the bunch.
I'm the baby. I'm Steve Campbell. I'm Gerald's son, Josh's dad, and I'm 61.
And over there is...
Oh, can you tell them who you are?
Alec Campbell.
Alec Campbell. And how old are you?
5.
5.
And do you play any kind of music? What do you play?
The guitar.
A guitar.
You like to play guitar?
He looks a
What
little
about
bit...
drums? Do you have drums at home you play?
Drums, boys.
Yeah, he likes the drums.
If it's whatever you wish.
You just play whatever you want to play, my brother.
Okay, well, I'll just do it from my top then. Well, when all your hopes have shattered and you think you're all alone, just remember the Lord Jesus has 2 shoulders to lean on, and the sight of lightning flashes warns of coming storm. Come, let Jesus hold you in his 2 loving arms. His 2 arms will hold you and keep you through the storm. You'll be free to walk away when the storm has passed o'er. No chains or locks to hold you, just a shelter from the storm. Come, let Jesus hold you in his 2 loving arms. Turn around, Steve. Come, let him hold you in his 2 loving arms.
Yay!
Oh,
There you go, Bob.
Punkin, you didn't sing on that one.
sir.
Punkin didn't sing on that one.
No, I would let it soak in.
Can't stand this loneliness. These 4 walls and the ceilings drives me mad. I can't lose this loneliness. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it. Well, I broke your heart, dear. I was untrue, but now I've lost you. What can I do? Well, I hope you're happy, baby, for I'll get by. Too late to worry, too blue to cry. Well, our love has ended. You say we're through. Back it up there, Josh. If you want to. You found a new love that's so good to you. Well, I hope you're happy, baby, for I'll get by. Too late to worry, too blue to cry. Turn around, boy. Too late to worry, too blue to cry.
Wow.
And that's the first one he done his stuff, but I done all those other tunes because I wouldn't do any of his on the show, seen him doing it. So I never did learn
Yeah,
that.
you didn't play his cover stuff.
No, yeah.
You cover his music, yeah.
Down in Louisiana in the bright sunshine, they do a little boogie woogie all the time. They do the Hattie Call Boogie,
The Hattie Call Boogie,
the Hattie Call Boogie,
the Hattie Call Boogie.
the Hattie Call Boogie, make you boogie woogie all the time. Now if you're Raider, then you send your motor stand still. I'll give it Hattie Call, watch it boogie up there. They do the Hattie Call Boogie,
The Hattie Call Boogie,
the Hattie Call Boogie,
the Hattie Call Boogie.
the Hattie Call Boogie, make you boogie woogie all the time. Now one more now. With the rooster and the hen was sitting in the shade. The rooster done the boogie while the hen laid the egg. He done the Hattie Call Boogie,
The Hattie Call Boogie,
the Hattie Call Boogie,
the Hattie Call Boogie.
the Hattie Call Boogie, make you boogie woogie all the time. Yeah.
Good job, boys.
Thank you all for listening. Moments like this, they're too special not to share, and I'm grateful I had the chance to bring it to you. Y'all be kind to each other, okay?